If you didn't know already, sound is an integral part of your content creation. If you're a video content creator, if you're posting things on YouTube, you must have decent audio options, okay? You can have amazing video, right? Amazing visuals, but horrible audio, and people aren't going to want to watch your video. They would rather watch a video with subpar visuals and amazing audio. We know this because there's so many YouTubers out there that simply flash pictures, right? But the audio is amazing and you are engaged. You must have amazing audio, especially if you're looking to have an amazing visual for your content creation. So what I love about this specific brand is that they make amazing quality audio options for content creators at a budget price, okay? Hashtag not sponsored. Here we go. I have been a user of this specific brand for a number of years now. I own a few of their mics, even at this moment. My go-to mic right now is the Comica VM20. Now, as you can see, there's scuffs and marks on this thing because I use this. This is an amazing budget shotgun microphone. All right, I think it comes in at about $130. Okay, this is not the microphone I'm going to be talking to you about, but this is an amazing option, especially if you are a Sony APS-C user who want amazing audio quality at a budget. All right, but let's say you are in a situation where you need to do interviews. The Comica Boom XD. This here comes with one receiver, okay, and two transmitters with microphones built in. This has been one of those items that people all over, content creators all over, been using. This is an alternative to the Rode wireless mic goes and the Rode wireless mics and the DJI mics. But Comica made an amazing product with this. This is also one of my go-tos. What I like about these is you can connect lavalier mics to this, and you have a wireless interview option right here. I also have the Comica Boom XU, the single option. Here we go. Here I have the transmitter and the receiver. This is a UHF frequency as opposed to the one I showed you before, the Boom XD, that has a 2.4 Wi-Fi connection. But this is an amazing option also. I use this when I'm doing a 3 or if I'm interviewing 2 people, I use this if I need 3 microphones. I also have the Comica VD Live. This is the case. Now watch what comes inside of it. If I could open it, right? Here I have the receiver. This receiver could connect to your smartphone and it could connect to your camera through this out. This here is an amazing, amazing item. And it comes with these 2 clip-on microphones, and you can connect a lav mic to this. This is a very minimalist type of setup that anybody can use. All right. And I like it in white. I like that it's in white because if I am miking up like a groom who's wearing a white suit or a white shirt, I can connect this and it'll be inconspicuous. This is a great option. However, Comica just released a brand new wireless microphone set a couple of months ago. I'm late to the party. I had asked them if I could get a copy of this. They was like, yeah, no. But then they sent it to me so I can do a review. And I'm going to be doing a review on this specific microphone system right here. It's called the Comica Vimo C. Here we have the Comica Vimo C. I am going to unwrap this for you guys so that you guys can, brand new. Oh, all right, relax, Trev. I'm a little excited, okay? Haven't had a chance to do an unboxing in a while. All right, so here we have the Comica Vimo C. So the 2.4 dual channel mini wireless microphone. I'm going to open it now if I can. Is this blocking it? They're going to make me rip it. I don't want to rip it. They're going to make me, no, I don't have to rip it. Okay. One thing about Comica is that they have really improved in how they ship their microphones. When I bought the Comica Boom XDs, it didn't come with a case. In fact, I had to buy a case. So, and if you can see, the screen is all scratched up because it didn't come with a case. These things still work. I still love these things, but it didn't come with a case. The Comica VD Live 10 comes with a case. The Comica Boom XUs came with a case. And now the Comica Vimo C comes with a case. So let's open this bad boy up so that you guys can see with me in real time. Well, not real time because I'm pre-recording this. What it looks like. Come on, get open. I don't want to rip the box. Not that I'm going to return. I'm going to keep this, but come on. Open. I hate when I open up packages. I didn't rip it. And I ripped the box. I hate doing that. Here we go. Is that the case? And it comes with a nice, what's this? Little instructions and packaging stuff. And yeah, this can stay in there. Who reads instructions? Oh, wait, is that a barcode for free? You guys can see the barcode because I don't want you scanning it. Oh, no, I don't know what that is. It's a warranty. All right. Either way, who reads instructions? I don't. Sometimes I do, but not really. All right. So here it's the case. I'm going to open this up and see what it looks like. Ooh. Okay, Comica. All right, let's open this up and let's see how do you open this? Oh, it lights up to let you know the battery. Okay, this thing needs to be charged. Oh wow. This reminds me of the VD Live 10, but in black. But you know what I noticed? This one does not have a lav mic input or a microphone input. What I appreciate about having a microphone input, a 1/8 inch input, is that I can connect my Comica VM20 to this through the 1/8 inch connection, and this will be like a wireless mic option. This one will not do that. This is strictly to be clipped on you as a wireless microphone option. But it's light. It seems to work well. It seems to like be functional. Here's a receiver, really small. Has a clip here. This will go in a cold shoe or the hot shoe of your camera. All right, it does have an out, so this out here will connect to the camera. There's also what looks like a USB. So this USB could be used for headphones or charging. And what's dope about this is that if you connect this to your computer, this will operate as a microphone for your computer. So like if you're doing like Zooms or live streaming and things like this, this is an option that you can use. This is nice. And it has separate volume control. This is dope. Okay. Really nice. Let me see what else comes in this case. Here we have the TRS cable for those smartphone users. Here is a TRS to TRS, which will be used for your camera. What else do we got here? Do not eat. Here we have the USB connection with what looks like a microphone or a TRS connection as well. So my assumption is that this will go into the phone, like the Android phone, and this will go into the iPhone, or your iPhone will connect to this through the, yeah. All right. What else do we have here? We have, oh, no, wait. Okay, there's another USB. This is probably USB for charging or connecting to your computer. And here we have the wind muffs. Let me see how this works. All right, it comes with two of these, and let's see how it fits, because I did watch some reviews on this, and they said that it didn't fit that well. It was hard to put on, and they are right. No, it's not hard to put on. My concern is how easy is it to come off, because if you are out there filming, and this is kind of weird to use, yeah. But if you're out there filming, what would it look like? You know, that's my concern. If you have this on you right here, like how would this look? How would this look if it's like right here? It looks like a black flower. Yeah, maybe a groom can get away with this, or you know what? This can go right where the flower is, and the flower can block it. Listen. This is probably do that. All right, so there, this is what it looks like. It's I don't know, probably works though. All right, this is what it comes with. All right, I'm going to do a quick test with this thing. So here I am in my backyard testing out this microphone. I'm looking at the levels. The level seems to be okay, and it's not windy out here. Yes, and it's pretty quiet. I have a machine running in the background, but I'm not sure if you can hear anything else. If you guys can hear me, I'm going to play this back, and I'm going to be hearing it at the same time you're hearing it. So I really don't know what it sounds like right now. But at this point, what you're hearing is coming from the microphone. My yard is not big enough for me to do a distance test, but there's a lot of other videos on YouTube that test the distance. They say this can go up to like 200 meters. So that's pretty far. That's pretty far, at least the length of a football field. So yeah, this is a great microphone. I'm assuming so. You're going to find out when I find out. What I do like is the small form factor. It's not very big. It's actually very small. And if you're wearing a shirt with a collar, you can clip this on. You can even clip it on the inside. And actually, let me try that with this. I'm gonna clip this on the inside and show you what it sounds like if I clip it on the inside. Yeah, the microphone is still exposed on it. If you can see here, the microphone is still exposed right there. So you don't really need to, yeah, if you clip it on the inside, it looks better this way because it's less of a, yeah, you get a bulge, but it's less of a, you can see it less, right? So this is actually a nice microphone if you're on a run and gun, if you are doing like a outdoor shoot with two people and you need something quick and light to plug up. What I don't like about it is that you can't connect a lav mic. So if you're doing like a sit-down interview in a studio, you probably wouldn't want to use these because this doesn't look all that professional. This is good for when you're out and about, if you're riding a bicycle and or if you're vlogging, this is perfect. But for sit-down interviews, I would not use it for that. But here's the thing. Comica makes microphones for every single type of content creator. This isn't meant for people to sit down and do interviews with. This is meant for the content creator who is doing a review on makeup, or they're doing vlogging videos and stuff like that. If they're vlogging and there's two people in the shot, if they're sitting by a campfire and they're recording each other's conversation, that's what this is for. This is not for the professional sit-down interview style of content creation. Even though they can use it, it will function that way and it'll work. But aesthetically, that's not what it's for. So if you are going to get this camera, don't get it thinking that you can connect a lav mic or you're going to be producing professional interview style documentaries with this, because that's not what this microphone is for. Okay, this is for the content creator who's running gun, who needs something real quick to plug in that provides quality audio. What I like about this is that this right now is set to stereo. So this is recording on both the left and the right. But if I wanted separate audio options for each of the transmitters, I can set it to mono. One record in the left, one record in the right. And then in the post, I can duplicate the left to the right on both channels. And I got stereo audio. So it works either way. But yeah, I love these small microphones, and they gotten even smaller. If you remember, the Comica Boom XD and the Boom XU are a little bigger, and in comparison to the others in the market, the DJI and the others, they're a little bit thicker and bigger, so they're less conspicuous. This is inconspicuous, or they're more conspicuous. This is less this is inconspicuous, right? People, if you're walking around, they're not going to be like, okay, what's happening? What are they shooting? What kind of professional video? If you're going into a museum with this specific microphone, they're not going to ask you for a permit to shoot. And so this is what I like about these kind of microphones. So I'm back in the studio. And what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. How do you like the sound? How do you like the way it looks? Is it something that you would buy? What I appreciate about these microphones, this dual microphone system by Comica, is only $140. The other microphone systems from the other brands are a little bit more expensive. This is how I think. Will it do what I need for it to do at the price I want to pay for it? I am a firm believer that if you don't buy it now, you don't have to buy it twice, or pay me now, pay me later. I want to buy the most quality items without having to pay the most expensive prices. And what I like about Comica is that they make quality microphones at a budget price. And it sounds great. You're not going to get stiffed by buying a Comica microphone. This microphone comes in at $140. That's it. So you have a professional sounding wireless microphone system for your running gun setup. It's amazing, amazing. So here we have it. This is the system here. It comes with the case, and in the bottom of the case is a USB-C for charging. It comes with 2 microphone receivers, 1 transmitter. Both of these microphone receivers and transmitters has a USB on it, so you can charge without using this. It comes with 2 wind muffs. It comes with this amazing hard shell case. It comes with the TRS to TRRS cable, the TRS to TRS cable, and this here for your smartphones for people who have phones like myself, the Samsung Galaxy or the iPhone. But I'm telling you, this is an amazing microphone system. I would definitely recommend getting it, especially if you're a content creator on a budget. If you can afford it and you want to go more expensive, by all means, do so. But I'm like, do you really have to if you have Comica making amazing quality microphones at a budget that won't break the bank and will give you amazing quality? I don't know. For me, it's a no-brainer. Okay. So for my Sony cameras, my Sony APS-C cameras, I sort of stick with Comica, and this is not sponsored. I love their microphones. They've done me well for at least 4 years, and I'm definitely going to stick with them. And now, will I not use any other brands? No, I will definitely use other brands. I'm just not going to spend an astronomical amount of money for an item just because it comes from a good name brand. Comica makes quality microphones, and they may not be as widely known as the other companies, but they still make great items nonetheless. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not done so, and I haven't done this yet or any of my other videos, like, and if you would like to have more information about Sony APS-C cameras and tech that you can use with your Sony APS-C cameras, subscribe to the channel, and I hope that I can add value to your content creation needs. All right. So until the next video, I'm out. Peace.